NFL on EA Sports. Opening week in the NFL is an exciting time for everybody, including these two teams here today. It's the Saints going up against the Ravens.
Larry, we are coming to you from the heart of Baltimore, nestled between Russell Street and I-395. We're at M&T Bank Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics.
Let's see what happens.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Throwing on first down. Todd. Dancing to his left. And incomplete to open things up.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Second down following the incompletion. Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
It's not a good start.
From the gun, Todd. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Right, he didn't pick that off.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Taken in at the 22.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Touchdown, New Orleans. We thought that may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh,
a big hit. Knocked down sideways. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Throwing to start the drive.
Shit, that nigga's hitting niggas hard out here.
And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his man on the crossing.
Let's go. What a good throw. What a good throw by rookie quarterback. And someone's hurt. Who's hurt?
A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Ravens,
the rookie to the rookie,
away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
That was a good ass throw, bro, nigga.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Hey, y'all niggas just missed motherfucking rookie to rookie, nigga. Ali.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Over the middle, complete.
Come on, Sap.
It's Snyder. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver, and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the middle of the field and have a great chance of success as they did on that play.
Now a first down carry.
Get through there. Good shit.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. From the gun on third down, Breeze.
Oh, pick it up! Oh, woo!
And this is going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them,
good shit,
they
D.
remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. A first update now out of Jacksonville. It's the Colts in that one that have grabbed the early lead. Remember to keep an eye on
catch that shit, bitch. Oh, fuck.
Screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. But fortunately, he's able to recover.
Oh, it's a fucking safety? Because I touched it? Oh, fuck, I'm retarded as fuck. Damn.
Don't even say it.
The name Wrong Way Marshall comes to mind.
You said it. You said it.
This might be worse than that, though. It is. This is worse than that.
Damn. I'm fucking retarded as fuck.
And now the Saints get set to trot out there. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
They go play action here on first down. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for the Saints. 44 yards. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step.
Golly, I'm so retarded with that safety. I really thought that shit was going to be a fucking touchback, even though it bounced off my nigga's head.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Again, it's Kamara.
Shit. Oh, shit.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Here's Breeze.
Shit,
so driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Looking to jam the receivers as a line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now we give to the big fullback. This is Whitlock.
Tackle that bitch.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara.
Don't let this nigga. Oh my God.
Into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. A great play there.
That's pathetic, y'all.
And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Jeez Louise, y'all niggas is just gonna get ran like that? God damn.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, Todd. He's going to fire one deep over.
God damn, boy, what the fuck?
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So the first interception interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment.
I don't know why I'm trying to throw deep at this nigga. Like,
some mentor that's gonna
he don't got a fucking 65 overall deep throw.
More to come. Keep firing.
Defense got to stand up.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he is going to feel that one.
Get that bitch-ass nigga out the game. That's how you hit the nigga, boy. Little fuck-ass nigga. Hope he out for the season. Trying to jack my players like that. We bringing the pressure now. Fuck this nigga.
They'll come up now with the clock showing 3 seconds to go here in the first. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Damn, my nigga can't throw the ball deep. Sucks.
It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Curry. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st down, Breeze. He's going to float this over the middle deep, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. On 2nd down, Ingram. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And Lutz's kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense.
All right, let's figure something out, man.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Screen pass to Charles. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Come on, let's go. On 1st down, Todd. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Good throw, boy.
Get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Bruce don't have a catch yet.
The first down carry here for Charles.
Let's go, Charles.
And he's got room. And a cut to the right. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Jamal Charles, 30 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee. As
We need to stop now.
At the 21-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. To throw, it's Breeze. And he comes back with
boy,
incomplete.
I can put you inside shade, boy.
20, 10.
Jimmy Smith got to go.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for
Jimmy
6.
Smith.
And he knocks it through. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Nah, yo, wait, that was my bad. My bad, fucking Braxton.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
It's my fault, Braxton. I did that
and
too.
A
That
great
wasn't
spot to start this drive from here. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Snyder. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. The Saints put up 29 points a game last year, second only to the Falcons, and they're in range to get some points on this drive as well. 1st and 10. They toss to Ingram. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 3rd down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable.
Ah, shit, I fucked that up.
Flush to his right. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. They'll run here with Ingram. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Mark Ingram, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints add on to their lead. Around the NFL, 2nd quarter down in Tampa. And a 2-touchdown lead for the Buccaneers as they've just scored again. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Lutz now to kick this one away.
It's not looking so good.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Oh, shit, Bruce.
See how they attack him here. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. To throw again. Todd.
Good catch. You're going to catch the hard one, but not catch the easy ones. Y'all niggas is crazy.
That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, shit. Damn. It's not good. It's not looking good for none of my players on my team.
When you think of Jamal Charles, you think of speed. Pure lightning. Absolutely electric. And sometimes with those speed guys, the ball can get away from their body a little bit when they're carrying it, and some fumbles can result.
They were able to jar it loose there. Meanwhile, over in Cincinnati, and it's the NFC champs, the Falcons that have moved down to an early
I don't even want to play no more.
And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram.
That's great.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. 2nd down following the run. Now Breeze on the bootleg.
Give me that. Come on, Widow.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Get in front of me and block, nigga, down.
Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Eric Weddle's one of my favorite players in the league, Brandon. A guy that always seems to be in the right place at the right time, making a play on the football. And he has excellent hands, as we just saw there.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Throwing on first down. Todd firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
My nigga.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Operating from the gun. Todd is going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand Ohio.
Off play action. Todd.
Man, why you throw the ball? Leave the nigga. That was a good catch, though, boy.
On the fight for the football. And the Saints signal for another timeout. So that means
Damn, should have let the nigga.
Remaining here as we head
I should actually do
halftime.
the fucking post route.
On the NFL scoreboard, second quarter in Nashville. And the lead has gotten even bigger. The Texans have got it in cruise control right now. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us wanted to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over in a sudden change situation.
Shit. Golly, I guess.
The 30.
Gee, this nigga scoring on all the fucking special teams.
Touchdown, New Orleans. So how about the game he's having? He had the punt return earlier for a touchdown. Now the kick return to balance things out.
And oftentimes, guys who are on punt return and kickoff return, many of them are the same guys. And they're devoted to a return guy who can break big plays. And when that happens and they know it's there, they're going to block that much harder and be that much more skillful as well as utilizing his talents. And this is what you get. Punt return, kick return, a huge game.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you
This nigga got 40 points in the first half. I just realized that shit.
Team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They begin the drive with Charles. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Question is, are we going to give this nigga more points?
To throw on second down, Todd. Over the middle, it's complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The play fake. Todd.
Oh, God damn, Todd. What the fuck? Golly.
Turning point is they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Around the NFL, they're in the second quarter at Lambeau. The Bills have taken the early lead. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. And they'll start.
That nigga said, fuck it, nigga. I'm throwing straight to that nigga. Fuck you, open receiver. You don't do that. Ah, what am I doing? You about to score.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Breeze now on first down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Oh, shit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He couldn't.
Good catch, baby.
Got hit.
Hell yeah.
Out, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
That nigga catching everything.
Shot before break. Todd, wide open receiver.
Face mask.
Complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Breeze now on first down. And he's got his man on the comebacker. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Fresh set of downs here. Breeze hands to Ingram. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Shit. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Oh, fuck. I didn't want this fucking heavy set. So scored on this shit last time.
They're ready now for 2nd and 9. The play fake to Ingram. Now it's Breeze. steps away to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Come on, Ross.
It's complete. Williams. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Sack this nigga, please.
Now Breeze. Throw left side.
I can't sack nobody.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there, couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. And he couldn't corral it. It falls down incomplete.
Well, at least
maybe not a big deal.
we kept the field goal.
The positioning here is key.
That's a positive to start the half.
99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He said maybe Todd's not the answer. Todd is the answer.
With just 3.
32-yarder, that's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
Watch, Todd about to score this drive right here.
This is fielded a couple
Watch
yards
this.
deep.
Watch this shit. Todd about to go crazy right now. He was reading tweets on the sideline. And he's seeing that you said he wasn't the answer. Now he about to go crazy.
Of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
He was taking it easy at first, but now
what they have planned.
Todd ready to go. He said he's not throwing the ball, Aaron, no more. He's straight dimers. Straight dimers. Fucking dimers. You better have your user ready because we throwing straight dimers. Look at Waller. Look at Waller. Straight dimers. Fucking good throw. That was a good-ass throw.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Yeah, them, Todd. Tell him. Tell him, Todd. If you want to play on this team, you better catch the motherfucking ball.
It's going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. It's caught to Charles. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
Oh, who's hurt? Oh, shit.
Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. From the gun, Todd. Eluding the pressure right.
Don't do it to him, Todd. Don't do it to him, Todd. That's how you make a play.
Keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Let these niggas know.
It definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't.
That's how you make a play.
They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
Put a team on your back. Nigga said, Todd, now you don't know the. He said you know the answer. Be like, you see the number 1 on my jersey, nigga.
Off play action. Todd.
All right. See, he did that because he. What happened was he had some chips on the sideline, and then when what happened was he spilled some water on his glove too, so he had the chips and the water on his glove, and he ain't know, so he yeah, so that's why he threw it like that. Otherwise, he probably would have completed that.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Throwing again. Todd. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Incomplete there. A nice hit.
That's a good throw, though.
Free and brings up third down.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellows got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
All right, good throw.
It's Perriman. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective. Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable.
Look at that catch by Bruce.
Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. 8 yards on the pickup.
We're taking this to the house. We're scoring.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have to.
Oh, face mask. We're going to take that 15 yards, please, sir. Yes, thank you.
Brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed.
Oh, damn. All my niggas was tired.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Damn, I got my running backs in the fucking. Fuck.
Following the penalty, here's
That nigga Charles is tired as fuck.
Goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second.
We need to call timeout. My niggas need water.
Second down play.
They smoke too many blacks on the weekend.
Timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Meanwhile, over in Cincinnati, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Come on, let's go. Black round.
Looking to throw on second.
Oh! No!
Touchdown.
So much for his confidence.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. And
well, guys,
set to take the field.
It was a good run.
The pick six, and they had decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He sets to fire deep. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he drops it incomplete.
Okay.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Come on, let's go.
Looking to throw. Todd. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Ooh, that was a good throw.
He couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know? The mental focus.
Yeah,
that's got to stay with it.
That's true. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. Looking around the league from Raymond James Stadium, they're in the 3rd quarter in Tampa. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
Oh, shit.
There goes Mark Ingram.
Oh, shit.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram.
Then slow. I think I'm score 50-yard touchdowns. Not good.
And the Saints are pouring it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, Todd. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Listen to the crowd cheer still.
30 yards there.
They love their team.
On 1st down, Todd. 20.
Look at that throw.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
Look at those throws.
Really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Here we go, Ohio!
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got him.
Shit.
Caught for a Ravens touchdown. Jamal Charles, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Ravens, they claw one back. So they get one score back, but still.
Oh, we're coming back. Let's come back
in this third quarter. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in.
Oh, god damn, he cut the fuck out of my nigga. Oh, my God. And this nigga gonna score. Oh, what the fuck is going on?
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints.
The fuck, bro?
Keenan Reynolds, 75 yards. And the Saints just continue to roll. Looking around the league from Raymond James Stadium, they're in the third quarter in Tampa. It's the Panthers moving back in front in what's been a seesaw affair. Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Bro, I don't know how the fuck
Baltimore
you running so
to
much,
take
but
the field. And for them a touchdown
these
in the last
niggas right here,
round. Obviously,
they just don't want to stop the run. That's really what it is.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from.
I know you're not. I know you're not trying to score, bro. That's all I'm saying. What the fuck? I know you're not supposed. I know you're not trying to.
Throwing on first down. Todd.
God damn, Todd.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Oh, shit. I don't know, from the looks of it, you might fuck around and score 100 points, bro.
Come on, let's go! Let's round!
Off the play fake. Todd going up top. And
Good shit, Bruce.
Inside the 35. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Ravens are able to make things a bit more respectable. And he puts it
Let's
through.
stop the run, niggas. Shit.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game.
God, I thought you were about to score again.
Pass could very well be open.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. This will be taken at the 10. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you think to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 10 yards still left on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Todd. And got his man.
Good shit, rookie.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Go ahead.
He got 29 yards that time. On 1st and 10, Todd. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd down now after the pass completion. Play action. Todd. Flushed out right. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a big hit at the end of that one. He's knocked down hard. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Ohio! 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 Ohio!
From the gun, Todd. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Darren Waller from 6 yards away. And the Ravens get a bit closer. They are on to the 4th quarter in Jacksonville. And we're seeing an extension of the lead by the Jags. They're up pretty big. A win would be their 2nd on the young season.
I think throwing that bitch nice now. After you down 30-some points.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins.
Damn, my niggas really can't tackle, man. I don't know.
Watch that leverage on this
I don't even know why they can't
it's
tackle. They really can't tackle.
Gets them to 2nd and 4.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now they try the right side here. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. The Saints on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The Saints on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Now the pitch comes to Ingram. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Oh, shit. Well, that's that. If you want to kneel or whatever, it don't matter. I'm not going to call no timeout.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Good game, boss.
Down to a knee here.